Hi Pisces, so I'm just going to get straight into your reading, and if there's anything else that you feel that you need to know about, you can find all of that information in my descriptions box and in my pinned comments below. Really helpful to have a look through that, especially if you're new to tarot. Cross watchers, please remember that you can switch the energies around if you feel that it resonates with you better in reverse, but as always, you please take what resonates for you and leave the rest. Okay, also with this being a beginning of the month reading, this is engineered more towards your general life. The love reads are mid-month reads. Sometimes though we do get love messages that come out at the beginning of the month. Okay, Pisces Collective, please, for May. Oh, interesting. Okay, so you've got strength. So with this one, Pisces, you might have been mistaken. Like your goodness, your good nature and your sensitive side and your generosity might have been mistaken for a weakness. So with this one, it's saying for you to let others know that you mean business whenever you see this card. Reaffirm yourself, reaffirm your boundaries. Let it be known that you're not a soft target. Okay. It is really unfortunate that, you know, we are going to come face to face with people like that every so often in life, who they see a nice person and straight away they just want to take advantage and they just want to try it on, take whatever it is that they can, and then sod off again. You know, unfortunately there are people out there like it. Oftentimes you will find that that type of personality, they will try it on with everybody. But the ones that they keep going back to are the ones that allow that kind of behaviour. So this is all about having the strength to stand up for yourself, to stand up for your rights, and to let it be known to them that their behaviour is not acceptable and that you're not a soft touch. Okay, you're a lot stronger than you give yourself credit for, and it's just a matter of believing in yourself. If you're determined, you will be very successful. This is also about having a very strong spiritual side as well. So pay attention to the spiritual guidance that's coming your way at this time, Pisces, because you're very receptive at this time, like spiritually receptive. There could be someone who's asking you for your forgiveness with something as well. And again, that is going to take a lot of strength. So a difficult time that you're currently going through, and yet your strength is going to get you through. Okay. It's Pisces energy, please. Ooh, okay. First card out, Six of Swords. Mercury in Aquarius energy. It's all about leaving your past burdens behind, and coming out of troubled times as well. So things are going to improve. They're going to get vastly, things are going to vastly improve. Hermit, Virgo energy, major arcana for a Virgo. You could be the hermit at this time, Pisces. I mean, we have asked for your energy, so you could be introspecting on things from your past, and with that introspection comes healing, the star, Aquarian energy. This is not allowing your past to bog you down, okay? That this is finding freedom through releasing burdens. They could be people, places, things, ways of thinking, anything that was bogging you down, you're releasing. Okay, Eight of Coins, Sun in Virgo energy, the Hierophant, Taurus energy, another major arcana. Judgment, Pluto energy, so Scorpion, and Justice, Libra. Right, so you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 major arcana here, Pisces, in your energy. All right. So we're seeing that you could be very hard at work. You could be using your work as a distraction at this time. Sometimes that's what works for some people, you know. Burying themselves in work, it can, for some, be a form of therapy. It can be a form of healing. I'm seeing that that's what's working for you at this time, Pisces. Keeping yourself busy, keeping your mind preoccupied. You're trying to perfect yourself as well. And there's lessons with this Hierophant. It can also be a commitment. I'm seeing that you're making a commitment to yourself. There's certain lessons that you've been through in your time, and it's like you're utilizing tough experiences that you've had in your past for self-embetterment. Some of you could be expecting a Libra to ask you for a second chance. That there could be a Libra around you who is playing a pivotal role in your healing process. You're going to be needing to listen to your best judgment, your best intuition, okay? Because I do feel strongly somebody's asking you for a second chance, and you're the one that's going to have to make the final judgment call on this. Why is the Judgment here, please? Page of Cups, okay, water energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So the Page of Cups, it can pertain to an apology. You could be receiving an apology. It can be someone who's slightly younger than you. It can be a child. Whenever you see the Page of Cups, it means that there is good love, there is good news coming towards you that pertains to love and or children. Okay, so somebody could be having a baby as well with the Page of Cups. Pisces, how are you playing a role into this? This is where I'm getting confused, because already I'm seeing like 4 or 5 different branch offs to this read. So it's really difficult to pin down one main timeline because of all the different branches off. It could be as well that right now you're dealing with a lot of different people. It could be, some of you could be dealing with an ex-partner who is having a child with somebody else, and yet they're asking you for a second chance, which in itself is quite dodgy. Some of you could be trying to make amends with a child, or a child is trying to make amends with you. So do you see how there is so much that's going on? And it's like, whichever corner you turn, there's something pertaining to your past that is never far behind. No matter how far you progress with your own healing process, with your own journey, there's always something about your past that's trailing along. What's the outside influences affecting Pisces at this time, please? The 6 of Cups. Sun in Scorpio energy. So yeah, someone from your past, someone from your childhood. It's the card of nostalgia, happy memories. It can be a soul connection as well with the 6 of Cups. So again, as I said, no matter how far you travel, physically, mentally, spiritually, a combination of all 3, no matter how far you travel, Pisces, there's something about your past. It keeps coming back in. 6 of Wands, 2 6s back to back. Advancement, perseverance, relationships as well, problem solving, reciprocated feelings. So Pisces, the one that you want is equally wanting you. This is clearly somebody here who's trying to get your attention. Okay, they do feel a very, very strong connection to you, and I'm not seeing what's played out between you. Are you kidding me? Another 6. 3 6s back to back. So you could be seeing a lot of 666. Please don't freak out, okay? It's not a demonic number. It's an angelic healing number, all right? So you might want to research the true meaning of 666, all right? You've got 3 6s here, Pisces, in your read. Something's coming in. I'm feeling that this is close. It's really, really close. The 6 of coins is Saturn in Taurus energy, and it's about patience, equality, equal give and take, growth as well. So you could have planted seeds with somebody and they're growing. For some of you, that could mean there's a pregnancy someplace, Pisces. Take it as you will. You could be pregnant, you could have gotten somebody pregnant, you could just be recently finding out about it now. Anything along those lines, it's certainly showing up in your read for some of you. This is a nice energy that's an outside influence. I'm just going to clarify this 6 of Cups for you though. Why is the 6 of Cups here, please, for Pisces? Has somebody just realised the intensity of the connection that they feel with you? It could be that as well. The Fool and the 5 of Swords. Okay, both of these are Aquarian energies. Both of them. So we're seeing heavy Aquarius energy. Heavy Virgo and Taurus. Okay. So you could have those placements somewhere in your chart, or that could be the individual that you're dealing with. But this is all about someone's in it to win it, okay? That they're determined to win you over, basically. That they're determined to prove to you that they're a risk worth taking. So make of that whatever you will. Right, what's the outcome or guidance here, please, for Pisces? Go. Random. Page of Cups. Water energy. The Queen of Coins. Capricorn energy. Whatever this is pertaining to for you, Pisces, I can tell you that the intention of the individual that you're dealing with is actually really quite good. Okay, so this apology that we're seeing that's popped up in your read a couple of times, it's well thought out, it's well meaning, it's definitely from the heart, and it's coming from a good place. Okay, the Hanged Man in reverse. So the Hanged Man is Neptune energy. So it's Pisces energy. You could be dealing with another Pisces. Someone feels that they have all of the information that they need, basically. This is someone who's saying, yeah, do you know, I've seen enough, Pisces. I've seen enough. I've made my decision. I know exactly what it is that's going on in this connection. I know exactly who you are and what it is that you mean to me as well. This is someone who is basically, they feel that they've waited long enough to say something, okay? And with this, Queen of Coins, Page of Cups, that's a commitment, all right? It's someone who fully intends on not just making a promise to you, but keeping a promise. All right, so obviously you will have to make sure that they can put their money where their mouth is and to follow through with any kind of promises that they've made. All right, the energy at the bottom of the deck is the Tower, Mars energy, Aries, Scorpion. So something had to come to an end. This is also an epiphany, an awakening. And again, we've already seen that to a certain extent in your read, where someone's had that epiphany and it's like, yeah, I know who you are to me now, Pisces. I know what this connection is. Yeah, King of Coins, there we go. So it is an epiphany. It's, for some of you, you could be dealing with a true soulmate partner here. You could be dealing with a twin flame situation, your mirror soul, anything like that. A very, very strong soul connection that we're seeing in this read. They were holding back Four of Coins, Sun and Capricorn energy. They weren't giving you very much, and it's like they were coming across as Nine of Wands, very very distant, very, very blocked off to emotion. So we're certainly looking at a change in someone's behaviour, Pisces. And again, crosswatcher, this could be reversed. This could be Pisces is now showing changed behaviour towards you. Okay, so again, with it being a general read, you will have to take it as it resonates, okay? Have a healing message, please, for Pisces. Healing message for Pisces. Face your fears. Farewell to fear phantoms. Okay, so we'll do the usual rule of three. Your first message comes from the creator of the deck. Your second and most important message comes from your own intuition while you're looking at the card. And then your third message comes from your reader and their intuition. Okay. You are in the presence of divine kindness and generosity. Allow it to lift you beyond ordinary consciousness. Open your heart to the gift of faith and trust in divine protection. When you become aware of the presence of the divine joy giver within you, you awaken to the spiritual power that is already embedded in your nature and recognize that you have been created for joy that can lift you beyond your limitations. If the world seems like an unfriendly place to you, it may be that you're lost in mundane details. Accept that pain and struggle are a part of life in the same way that pleasure and joy are. By doing so, you'll lessen the tension of fear and the impact of its force upon you. As Rumi points out, life is not harmful to you. It is your fear that makes phantoms in your mind. Love is a creative power, and you're here to live that truth and experience it in its fullness. Begin to relax in the assurance that only pure love can give. Feel the divine presence of love in your heart for everything and everyone around you. By doing that, you'll cause fear to disappear into sweetness of surrender. Once you feel this connection, you'll begin to realize it is love that has awakened you. The outer sensations diminish, and you experience the sweetness of bliss and the peace of divine protection. And the mantra that comes with this card is, I'm removing the idea of failure from my thoughts. I allow the power and courage of love to help me face whatever happens. Facing your fears. And it's funny because you did have the Strength card as your first card out as well. It's interesting because it's really 50-50 Pisces about whether this is someone who is facing their fears about this connection that they feel with you, or vice versa, if you're facing your own fears about what this connection is to you. Because whichever way you look at it, you're dealing with a very intense, very important connection here. And it's made you both think in ways that are really unusual for you to think. So for example, if you were dead set in the past about marriage, for example, this connection has made you rethink that. And vice versa, it might have made them rethink that. So it's definitely a life-changing connection that's on your hands here, Pisces. It's really, really nice read. There's something that they're clearly asking you for your forgiveness for something. It's for Pisces, please. Okay. Chakra balance cycles, and it says, out of the chaos comes creation. and it's suggesting amazonite, carnelian, peach moonstone or red jasper might be beneficial for you at this time. So balancing out all of your chakras, grounding yourself. And again, see, with that out of chaos comes creation. It's about cycles, the necessary cycles in life. Old ways of thinking or doing have to come to an end so that new ways of thinking and doing can come to life. And heart chakra, so it's suggesting that rhodonite might be beneficial for you at this time. And it says love. Love is a verb, so make it your most treasured action. Yeah, don't be afraid to love. Some of you might have had your heart chakra blocked because of your past experiences, and this is an individual who has made you really sort of trust in your abilities to love again. Right, so if anybody is easily offended at swearing, then you probably want to switch off now, because this is the Rebel deck. It can be quite brutal, blunt, and a little bit offensive as well. So obviously if you're not into that sort of thing, then you might want to switch out. So Pisces, thank you. Right, you're being shady. Watch out, shit could get ugly. Interesting. So that could be someone else that you're dealing with, Pisces. It's not everyone else's fault, it's yours. You're a grown-ass adult, stop blaming others for your shit. So you could be struggling to get someone else to take accountability for whatever went wrong. That they could be denying that something was their fault. But either way, we are seeing an apology, a well-meaning apology that's coming in towards you, Pisces. Stop sleeping so damn much. Wake up, you're missing some cool shit. And you're giving away your power. You're a badass, act like it. So that's what I have for you, Pisces. If you would like to book a private reading with me, then the link to do so is in the descriptions box and it's in the pinned comments below. Thank you so much for watching. Have a lovely week and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.